BlenderTutorials101 here. Today I'm going to be doing a modeling tutorial, so I'm going to get started quickly. So first you need to delete this cube right here, because we're not going to use that today. So go back to top view by hitting F7 on the, 7 on the numpad, and go to view. Okay, first you're gonna need an accurate image of the gun or object that you're gonna model, whatever it is that you're gonna model. Once you have that picture, you can go into view down here, and this will pop up, and you can click background image right here, and that will bring up this little pop-up. You say use background image, and this up here doesn't really matter, just hit load, and so that'll bring up what, like, a file for you to load. So today I'm going to be modeling a MP5K, so delete this real quick. Okay, so once you have that, you can just X out this or do that and like put it up here. And okay, so to get started, we're going to press spacebar. That'll bring up this little menu to add stuff, and you add mesh plane, and so you're gonna press S and scale down a little bit, move it over to match this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over here to the what's that called, scale manipulator. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, quick. Alright, so now in my last tutorial I told you how to get to the editing mode, which we're going to be using mostly today. So hit tab if you didn't watch my other video. If you didn't, then go watch it, and you're going to hit Z to go to wireframe mode, and that just shows it as transparent. You only see the outside of the lines, and so that's helpful. So now that we have that, you're gonna go, okay, I'm on edge select mode right now, so I'm gonna select this edge, and I'm going to press E, which stands for extrude, and I'm gonna extrude it all the way to over about here. Okay, so now I have this area covered, and I guess I'll subdivide this, and I'm gonna go to point selection, which is the 4 yellow dots over here, and now I'm gonna go back to edge selection, select this, and I'm going to, okay, so there's a lot of things you can do to make your image or your model look nicer, but I'm going to try to go a little bit faster for this video, so yeah, press S to scale that down. Okay, now press extrude again, extrude, got there. Okay, now I'm gonna get this, I'm just getting these points like lined up to the little foregrip here, and so that when I select this edge and I extrude it, it'll be lined up like that, see? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to extrude it to about there. I'm going to press S and make it fit to that, and extrude again, and extrude again, and there we go. Now, if you can see these little grip enhancers, I guess. I'm not going to do those right now because that takes more time, but you can work with that. To get finer points and make it look better, you can go in and subdivide it or something and use the points and make little indents. It's not really hard, it just takes time. But also, if you didn't know, you can press R to rotate this edge. So you use that a good amount, as well as the S. Press S to scale down. So now I have that. I'm gonna finish up this part real quick, and okay, I'll show you how to finer tune things, I guess. Go to W, subdivide multi, then I'm gonna do 4 cuts. So as you can see, it cut it 4 times from these opposite vertices, and then I'm gonna go into this vertices selection mode right here. Gonna select that, and I'm gonna show you how to basically kind of fine tune this more. Oops. Okay. There we go. Make your model a little bit better. Okay, so now what I like to do is, what I'm basically doing, I'm making it so that the points when I extrude it are in the right place, so I can just extrude it without like having to mess with it and stuff, like extruding it and sizing it down and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna select this, extrude, and as you can see, I'm about to have to use the rotate tool. So just rotate that. There we go. Extrude. Scale it up a little bit. Rotate. Move it over. Oops. Do that. Extrude, and we got to rotate. Move it down. Move it over. Rotate. That's good. Okay. Now, I'm not going to fix that right now, but I'm going to move up this so it's the same thing I was talking about earlier. It's at the right place. I can just extrude it and it'll be ready right away. So now I'm going to do this little thing. I don't know what it's called. Protects your around the trigger kind of thing. Just mainly doing this, you're going to use the scale key. Just keep extruding. Maybe a little bit. Oops. Maybe a little bit of the rotate tool. So just do this real quick. Doesn't have to be perfect for the tutorial, but okay, just do that. So this is basically all you do for this. I know you can do more, like, but this is just basic how to model stuff. So I mean, if you want to make Okay, say I was making a sniper earlier today, and I wanted, I didn't want the barrel to be flat, so I made a cylinder, and I had to kind of fit it with the what's it called, the plane that I'm using right now. So I had to do that, and then I had to extrude it. I'll show you. We're almost done with this, so I might speed this part up a little bit, but then again I might not. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop here real quick. So modeling the trigger is basically the same thing as this outer part, just shorter. Make it curved, use the rotate tool. And so as you see, when I move my, like, look around, it takes away that background image. So it's only on certain views, like I'm on top view right now, side view, front view, or this is top view, my bad. Only the main views. So now I'm gonna go to, okay, I think this is it, side view, numpad 3, and like I said in my last tutorial, to select everything you press A, and so that's what it looks like. Go to, back to that, what am I on, side view, okay. I think I want this view better, front view, yeah, okay. So I'm actually going to use 1. So now what we're going to do is, to make our object 3D instead of 2D, we're going to press extrude just like we did on the other things, except since we're extruding multiple planes now, we're going to use the extrude region. So what that'll do is it'll let us extrude it all like this. As you can see, it shows you how much it's extruding it, and that looks good. So that's what it looks like. This is just quickly modeled for this tutorial. So then you press Z to go to see what it looks like. We're still in edit mode right now. If you want to go out of edit mode, this is what it looks like. What it's normally going to look like. So to make this look maybe a little bit nicer, I guess, you can hit set smooth. It'll make it all, this is, set smooth is in the editing tab, F9, right down here next to set solid. So it makes, it basically rounds out the edges to make it look, I think it's better. I usually set smooth everything, but, and if you didn't like the way that looked, then you just go back down here, hit set solid, and it'll take you right back. And now from here you can texture it, I don't know, go to color, I don't know, red MP5. What else was I gonna do? That's pretty much it, but you can use this to model pretty much anything, except to model like a human or something, you need a front view and a side view of it so you can get it correctly. Also, there's a program called Make Human, so that's pretty cool. You can export it to Blender too. So thanks for watching. That was my quick editing video. So keep watching my videos. I'll be coming out with new ones every day or so. Thanks for watching.